It's all about Battle Royale. Battle Royale is the hot new craze. Battle Royale is the most popular video game genre out there right now. Every game needs a Battle Royale. These are sentences that you've probably heard before, and you actually probably heard them recently. And in a day and age where a message or an idea or an opinion can be rapidly spread through the use of social media and sites like YouTube, it's easy to take the hype-beasting machine as a fact instead of as a mere opinion, which is often exactly what it is. Battle Royale is the greatest thing to happen to mankind, cried the little kids on the internet who subscribe to Allier. But is it truly all about Battle Royale nowadays? Well, to be honest, if you look at the entire year of 2018 and even probably the last third from the fall onward from 2017, that would suggest that yes, it was in fact all about Battle Royale. Now, I was never much of an H1Z1 player, and while it did have somewhat of a commercial success, PUBG was truly the game to put Battle Royale on the map. Rest in peace to the days when PUBG was actually good. And obviously, Fortnite is, well, it's Fortnite. You know, you guys know how it all played out. There's no need to get into it. But here comes the hot take. So bear with me as always, and make sure to let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are about the current state of the Battle Royale genre. And as always, make sure to subscribe. That is, unless, of course, you are a bitch-ass motherfucker. So my hot take on Battle Royale. As a PUBG player in 2017, and as a grown-ass man who probably spends the same amount of free time playing Fortnite as a 10-year-old here, I am no stranger to this genre. In fact, between PUBG, Fortnite, Blackout, Apex Legends, and all of the other BR games that I briefly tried out along the way, I would probably estimate that my total hours spent playing BR as a genre would probably be somewhere between 14 and 1,500 hours. That's almost 2 goddamn months of my life that I've spent sitting in this chair that I'm sitting in right now playing all these games. It's all the same shit, because somewhere down the line, however, I began to realize that I may not like Battle Royale games as much as I thought I did, or at least as much as I used to. You know, man, there are only so many times that you could run around for 15-20 minutes, get no action whatsoever, then get shot in the back, therefore wasting all of your time before you start asking yourself, why the fuck am I doing this with my free time? It's a completely valid question, man, because somewhere along the line, throughout the course of history, some asshole decided that all adults would work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You know what that means? It means that by the time you get home from work, eat dinner, take a shower, and get settled in, you have less than 3 hours of free time to do whatever you want before it's time to go to bed and do it all over again. It's just bullshit, man. I mean, God, it pisses me off. Who agreed to this schedule, right? Who were all the people way back when that agreed, yeah, this is a good way to do things. Let's keep doing them like this. So if I have 3 hours of free time today, that means that 2 failed matches of a Battle Royale game will cost me roughly 17% of my free time. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like a big fucking waste of time if you ask me. Now, admittedly, and I guess sadly, and in somewhat of shameful manner and embarrassing manner, I will point out that I exclude Fortnite when I say this. However, I really just don't have or don't want to invest the time to play these slow-ass Battle Royale games. Now, why would I exclude Fortnite from this? Whether or not you play Fortnite, as a person that's played all the big BR games, I think you gotta admit, Fortnite is the game where you will very rarely have a boring game, or at least the one that where you're least likely to have a boring game. The map is small, and there are all sorts of ways to fast travel around it. You can also build buildings to defend yourself, so if you get caught running through a field, you actually have a chance at saving yourself. And by the way, if you're skilled enough, you are more than likely to save yourself. Can't say the same for PUBG, can't say the same for Blackout, can't say the same for Apex Legends, and also probably Battlefield 5 Firestorm, but I haven't actually played that game, so I guess I will refrain from shit talking it for now. So back to the original point. Is it truly all about Battle Royale still? Is that still a true statement? For me, honestly, I don't think it is, or if it is, it's just not in the traditional sense that you know it is. And the thing that makes me say this is a combination of things, including not wanting to waste time, wanting faster action, wanting smaller Battle Royale maps, wanting faster circle collapses, etc. And then what happens? What just comes out of nowhere and renews my interest, or at least somewhat renews my interest in Battle Royale? It was the addition of Alcatraz in Black Ops 4. And let me just tell you right now, dudes, if you left Black Ops 4 multiplayer or Blackout or for whatever whatever reason, I highly recommend going back and giving this mode a try. It is just simply put a ton of fun, and I've seen pretty much virtually nobody challenge that statement. You know, at first, when I saw the trailer for Alcatraz, I thought it was cool, you know, but to be honest, I thought it was kind of cheesy. I thought it was kind of gimmicky and goofy. But man, if I don't say so myself, boy, does it just play fantastic. It solves all of the most annoying problems of Battle Royale. Lack of action? Solved. Circle closing too slowly? Solved. Not being able to respawn, or if you can respawn, not being able to do it fast enough? Solved. There is constantly something going on, and this is where it all wraps back around and goes full circle for me. Alcatraz, Battle Royale, and Blackout plays like a multiplayer arcade shooter game. That's right, the reason that I like this game so much is because it feels like regular Call of Duty. And it's coming to that realization that's the ironic part. In order for me to have a true interest in a non-Fortnite Battle Royale in 2019, it needed to emulate, feel, and play as if it were a regular Call of Duty game or some other first-person shooting game. I think this is a feeling that a lot of other gamers are starting to get as well. Every new Battle Royale game that gets announced, I just kind of roll my eyes at, because I know, and you watching this video right now know, that making more of these games is pretty much just beating a dead horse at this point. So I pose the question to you in the audience right now. Have you also gone full circle? Are you just craving the fast action of regular Call of Duty again? Are you ready to return to a classic arcade shooter multiplayer experience? Or if you didn't play FPS games before BR games, are you now ready to return to whatever you were playing before that? That's just pretty much how I think it goes, man, and that just proves right there that Battle Royale is a trend, and when trends die, what do people do? They go back to doing what they were doing before the trend started. Do you know people here on the good old internet or IRL that are getting tired of BR games as well? Let me know down in the comments, fellas. I look forward to reading your replies. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Follow me on Twitter, link is down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.